What?
Sorted.
A waste of my talents.
Quick save. And let's keep going. You know what? I am sort of tempted to see what's up here, because I don't think I ever remember exploring up here. So screw it. Let's go take a look. And Imwin, get to the back of the flipping line. Damn you.
Nature's servant awaits.
Make it quick, of course.
Sending Imwin first wouldn't. Imwin in first would not be a particularly smart idea. It has to be said. Yeah, in fact, I think there might be some gibblings around here somewhere at this bit, unless we just killed the ones who are normally up here. I don't really know. Oh god! There's a wolf. Wolves are bad news. Run! At low level, wolves are actually really nasty. So we kind of need to kite this guy. In fact, Jahira, Marcus, you run off this way. Who is he attacking? Wolf? Oh, he's after Jahira, apparently. Why wouldn't he be? Everyone wants to kill Jahira. Even some of our own party members right now, I think he's after Marcus.
Nature's servant awaits.
Make it of course.
Right, everybody shoot the wolf while it chases Marcus. Come on. Sweet. There you go.
No sooner said than
65
done.
experience for that, not bad. I don't think there's anything else up there, so let's get back on the road. Let's quick save. It is raining yet again. I don't think there's anything worthy of note down here other than...
So I kicked him in the head till he was
these
dead.
guys. What I really meant to say is anything worthy of note off to the sides here. Actually, no, I think I may be wrong, but
So I kicked him
I'll do
in the
that in a
head till he
second.
was dead. So I kicked him in the head till he was
If they want an archery match, then I shall give them an archery match. And they will lose! Because the artist sucks. Oh, no, we don't want that. That is a bandit scalp. And those are for a kind of side quest thing we can do later on. We can actually take the bandit scalp now, if we want to, but I figure since we don't really have a reason to, why would we take their scalps? That seems a bit bloodthirsty, even for Marcus. So, I think we'll leave that for now. I mean, in theory, I could start taking them now, collect them all up, and then when this quest rolls around that they're for, I could turn them all in for a big heap of cash, but I'm not going to because it would be a little bit too metagamey. And oh, okay, kobolds, kill them.
death to you all.
Oh, come on, Jahira. You have a shield. You're supposed to be slightly more immune to ranged weapons than the rest of us. Anything useful? Just arrows. Mind you, we're probably going through arrows pretty fast, but no, we've got 95 left. That's fine for now. Jahira, shall we heal you again? Not yet. I don't think. No. I could have sworn there's like a destroyed caravan around here somewhere, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, there it is. Anything here? A box containing nothing. Of course, it's got. Oh, there was some gold. I was going to say, it's a robbed caravan. Why would there be anything left? You know. And a small child.
You funny looking.
Don't you be getting any closer? I'll have Mum come and give you the belt. Relax, kid. I don't want to hurt you. Oh, sure, that's what that other group of bandits said. And then they went and attacked the caravan I just saw leave. They're a bunch of liars, probably just like you. Get lost! I'm not lost. I know precisely where I'm going. I've just remembered something else as well. There is, we were given a quest, well, sort of given a quest, I believe. Quests. To find an ogre with some belts that's in this, yeah, rogue ogre, quantum dwarven cleric, blah 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 blah. There's an ogre with a belt fetish just south of the friendly arm inn. I think he's up here somewhere. I've almost forgot about him actually, and I'm
Make it
glad I
quick.
didn't, because he's got some nice loot. He shouldn't be too difficult to kill either.
You've a task?
Yes?
A quick save all the same. Yeah, no, I think he's around here somewhere. Off this way, I think. So look at the map. Yeah, there's this whole area over here we've not explored. He's probably in there somewhere. Pretty damn tough enemy for first level, mind you, but since we all have ranged weapons, we can probably just do the same thing we did with the wolf, if necessary. I don't know why I'm constantly doing this. Should really just... Oh, you have got to be kidding. Fine. Whatever, I'll roll with it. I'll try not to reload all the
A
time,
waste
so...
of my talents.
Yeah, don't panic, Khalid. It's fine. There we go. Can't save during combat. I'm not in combat, damn you. There we go. Right. Well, I've quick saved now that now, so I can't go back
I am much more
and reload.
the forest.
But what is that? Shocking grasp. Oh. Right. So Jahira's dead. Basically. Wow, we can still carry all that. Fair enough. But death, at least for party members, I think I explained earlier, is not necessarily permanent. We can we can drag her body back to a temple and get her resurrected if we want to. I kind of, in a way, almost feel like I almost like to look at it as her being like incapacitated rather than just actually dead. For the simple reason that, well, you know, there's a kind of a bit of a plot hole in the game in the terms of why don't you just get Gorion resurrected? But I think Imwin mentioned earlier, as at least as part of the NPC mod, so I don't know how they explained it in the original game, but she said that the body was too eviscerated for it actually to be resurrected at a temple or something like that. So I kind of, I don't know. Whatever.
What?
Whatever.
Of course.
I can't be bothered to think anymore. I just want to go kill things. I'm not going to go back, get resurrected just yet. I probably will. In fact, I might just go straight to Baragost without her. For now, and we'll resurrect her in Baragost. But I do want to go get this ogre, and
Make
I
it
think
quick.
we can probably do it with
Yes?
just 3 of us if needs be. So I will save again. Don't know why I needed to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. And let's go look for this ogre. Fucking gibblings, damn them. Ugh. I really should have healed her earlier, but I just couldn't be bothered. But now I've paid the price. More of them.
My heart's really not in this.
Switch to your sword, charge, or just stand there. It's up to you, really. Could use defensive spin right now. In fact, I think I will. In fact, I might not even use that. I'll use the offensive spin instead. Go for it. Hell yes! And he's moving really fast as well, which is pretty sweet. He's like a little cartoon man. Anyway,
Make it quick.
switch your bow.
Yes? A waste of my talents.
See if we can find this ogre before your little offensive spin runs out. Oh dear.
will crush you to goo.
Alright, there we go. It's an ogre. It's the ogre in question as well. He does actually, funnily enough, look a little bit like Shrek there. He's got green skin and everything, but
My blade will cut you down to size.
he doesn't look like the ogres from the version of D&D I used to play anyway. That much is said. For heaven's sake!
Crush you to goo.
Somebody shoot him!
My blade will cut you down to size.
That's more like it. How injured is he now? Barely injured. Ugh.
Crush you to goo.
Keep falling back. Keep kiting him. Oh no, really? This is not good. Okay, this I hadn't banked on, honestly.
Crush you to
Now we've got to deal with an ogre and a bunch of Zvarts. Oh boy. Will you please die, Mr. Ogre? Please.
me will crush you. crush you to goo.
Once he's dead, I can go in and get the others in melee. There we go. Right. Okay, Marcus.
Of course.
Sword.
Death
Svarts.
to you all.
Kill.
You have need of me?
Khalid. Yeah, you're probably more useful as a ranger right now. Ranger, archer, whatever. And use your defensive spin.
Make it quick. No sooner said than
And actually
done.
attack them, you know. That's what you're meant to be doing, Marcus. You silly man. What is it with you and Svarts, Marcus? You just can't hit them. There's one down at least. Look at this. He can't hit them at all. It's ridiculous. What is wrong with you, man? Anything else he doesn't seem to have a problem with, but these guys, no. Svarts actually just have an exceptionally high armor class for level 1 characters to deal with, because honestly those two aren't having a great deal of luck either. At least they've not hit us yet. Fingers crossed, famous last words. Come on. There we go, we got the killing blow at least. Gold. More gold. Necklace. More gold.
Yes.
And go away, battle music. You've served your purpose, now be gone. Okay, so we got the... Oh, speaking of the ogre, I haven't looted him. Whoops. That would have defeated the point entirely. There we go, so we got 23 gold, a morning star, which we don't need, and 2 belts. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to identify them. Apparently our lore skill wasn't quite enough, even though Marcus does have very high lore skill. We could use an identify scroll if we really wanted to. But I know for a fact that what these 2 items here are, I'm not going to use them, because I'm going to set a sort of a bit of a rule for myself in this LP of not using items until I've identified them. Just, you know, to keep it in character and stuff. But I know what I know these are is, I think... Well, one of them is a girdle of piercing, which will protect us against piercing weapons. And the other one is a cursed girdle, which has some amusing effects, which I might demonstrate later. After we've identified it, actually. I'll leave that as a treat for later. In the meantime, let's just go straight to Beragos. We've wasted enough of the day marching around here in vain. Well, not really in vain. I mean, we got plenty of stuff out of it, but still. In fact, yeah, we're well on our way to leveling up, which is pretty cool. Once we get to level 2, this game will become a good bit easier. I can promise you that, at least. Who are you?
Hey.
Must dash to Beragos. I must. Governor Keldath must be told of the extra troops being sent his way. Beragos is to be garrisoned in case of Armenish attack. Though Armners denied such intent, of course they would deny it. The snakes! Make way for the messenger. You're going the wrong way, by the way, Mr. Messenger. Fine, fine, whatever. Whatever. I'm not about to dictate his job to him. Let's just go to Beragos.
Good day, my
Fine
lady.
day to you, sire. Such a fine greeting, wouldn't you say?
Right.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay, right. Before we go any further, I apologise for the jerkiness of the cutscenes. It's because I'm recording the game with a different codec to the one I used for the first couple of episodes. Because, well, the reason for that is that the first couple of episodes were really difficult to get rendered because the codec I was using to record with really doesn't like Baldur's Gate very much. So I'm using a different codec instead for recording this now, but the downside to it is that for some reason the cutscenes in this game really disagree with it, but well, you know, there's nothing I can do really, because I can't use the other codec because it causes Sony Vegas to crash when I try to render the video, so, you know. So I apologise for that. It's hopefully not too bad, but nonetheless, it's very annoying, and I did think about just leaving the cutscenes out altogether, but I thought people might complain, so I'm going to leave them in, jerky as they are. So yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, Inman's piped up. Well, here we are, Baragost. What do you think? You see one town, you've seen them all. Yeah, I think Marcus is going to be pretty enthusiastic, really. It looks great to me. What do you think we should do first? The obvious answer here is to go and get Jaheira resurrected, but obviously no. Imberwin's like, let's find a nice place and get some rooms. I haven't had a hot bath in ages. They say Felder Post is a good inn. We should try there. After that, I'm going shopping. We need some supplies. Let's see. We need a new frying pan, since you ruined the one we have. I ruined? As I recall, you were the one who left it on the fire all night. Details, details. It was your idea to have me cook. What else? Some new blankets, soap, lantern oil, spare tent pegs. I think I kind of misplaced your hunting knife, so we'll have to get a new one of those. I need some new clothes too. My pink tunic got ripped in the last fight. Imberwin, all of your tunics are pink. And your cloaks, and your boots, and your gloves too. But that was my favourite, so I'll need a new one. There's lots we need. I hope we have enough money. Well, come on, Slowpoke. I want to go and have a look around.
What do you need?
And this charitable gentleman has just walked up to us now, and he's asking us if we need directions. So, let's see. Indeed. Well, I'm looking for a bit of luxury. What's the nicest inn in town? Finest inn would have to be Felder Post, though it's also quite friendly. Lots of local colour. Felder Post Inn is to the lower west side of the town. Ah, thank you. No problem, friend. Enjoy your stay. Excellent. Right, well, first things first, we should probably go and resurrect Jaheira. Really? And then we'll have to go find an inn to rest in while she recovers from her experience. So, the inn... Right, here's a map, anyway, the map of Baragost. So, Felder Post Inn is down there. The Burning Wizard, the Red Sheath. There's a whole bunch of inns in this town. There's a manor up here. I don't know what purpose it serves exactly. There's also the Thunderhammer Smithy. But as you can see, there's actually no temple on here, and the reason for that is the temple's kind of off the map. We have to actually go to a new area to get to the temple. So we kind of need to go this way. For some reason it's in a separate area. I don't really know why, it just is. Don't ask me how he knows where the temple is. We just do, okay? I guess we probably asked the bloke who greeted us there as we came into Baragost. It wasn't an option on the list, but whatever. The temple. Okay, that journey didn't take us any time at all, because it's technically... Like, it's weird the way the map works. Like, you would think this and this and this and this are equal distance from one another, judging by the map, but they're actually not. Like, the distance between these two is like 8 hours, and the distance between these two is 0. It's very strange and arbitrary, but, you know, whatever. I don't question it, really. Just accept it. Here we are. The Temple of... Song of the Morning Temple. It's... Morning Lord. I know I try to remember desperately now my Forgotten Realms lore. It's... I think it's a Temple of Lathander. I think. Vaguely. Honestly, I don't remember much about the Forgotten Realms setting, because the only book I ever read I mean, I've played the games like Neverwinter Nights and stuff like that, but the only book I ever read in this setting was those Drizzt ones. So, and that was all to do with like the Drow and the Underdark and stuff like that, so, whatever. Anyway, who are you? Oi, come back here.
You have my greeting.